Hey, what's up, man? This is Monopoly, and I just want to do a video to tell you, how good God has been. God is great, and He will bless you, man, if you just keep your head up. There's so many haters out there that'll want to put you down. They won't give you no encouragement or nothing like that, but that's all right, man, because we ain't worried about the haters. We ain't thinking about the haters. We're thinking about our goals. God's given us a mind to think and to have an imagination, and to build and to do. Man, we got to use that mind. We got to multiply the finances and the things that He's put in our hands. And that's what makes Him happy is that we're multiplying. We're using the gifts and the blessings that He has given us to multiply and to help others. So, I'm just sitting here at the very spot where I pretty much started underneath of this bridge here, and I came here and this is where I started when I came to Miami. This is the second place, where I crashed out and I stayed under this bridge. I put a couple blankets and a pillow right there, and this is where I slept, man. But God's been so good. He's been blessing me. He's been guiding me and leading me. I got a car that I'm staying in now, vehicle, staying in the vehicle. I'm building multiple businesses, a lawn and landscape business right now. I'm building an eBay business, and just, continue grinding, continue going, man. You got to keep pushing forward. You can't stop. You can't give in to the haters and to the critics. You can't give in to even yourself and to misbelief and not believing and procrastination and everything else, bro. You just got to keep moving. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep pushing forward. So I just wanted to encourage you and tell you, man, how good God's been to me. He's been working everything out, literally, man. He's been working everything out. Ever since I came to Miami, I started staying in that storage unit. I slept behind that bush. You know what I mean? Literally got, cardboard boxes, bro, and slept behind a bush. You got to do what you got to do, bro. There's no time to be embarrassed. We don't have no time to be embarrassed about this or that, bro. We just got to keep moving. We got to keep pushing forward. And that's what it's all about, man. Because later on down in life, man, the years go by, you're going to look back on the time and you're going to see how this has helped you. You're going to see how, that you push forward those obstacles and those stepping stones and turn them into, those stumbling blocks, turn them into stepping stones. So you're going to look back on those times, be like, man, God has been so great, and I give Him all the glory. I give Him all the praise. But the thing is, bro, is we got to do our work and He'll do His work. We got to keep pushing forward and keep moving forward, and He'll do the rest. The